finale episode of Kitty Club. It's hard to believe it's already been an entire season, but here we are, closing off the episode with you guys, and I am so dang excited. I'm so dang excited. So, prepare your booties for a really fun episode. Today we have our wonderful guest, DiceQueenDi, is in the cafe waiting for us now, and we are going to be trying a delicious Hong Kong style milk tea. It's actually an instant tea, and you know, I gotta be honest, I didn't think instant teas could taste so good, but it's pretty freaking like I haven't tried this one yet, obviously, but like the last instant tea that we tried, milk tea, was really good, and so I don't know, I got high expectations for this. I hope it don't let me down. But yeah, we're gonna be drinking that tea with you guys and hanging out, talking with Dee, and just making tons of amazing memories. All right, guys. So we will go ahead and we will move on over to the loading screen, and or not loading screen, the brewing screen, and yeah, we'll go meet up with Dee there. So yes, I will meet you guys over in the Kitty Club Cafe. If you guys are brewing some tea with us today, then now's your opportunity to go ahead and get it brewing. All right? All right, guys. See you guys soon. And we are here.
Hi.
Hello. Hello.
Hi, Kisa.
Welcome to the cafe.
I'm glad to be here. Can I say something first before we get started?
Oh yes. Is it bad?
You got to get better staff. I was trying to park, and your valet guy was like super sketchy.
Yo, whoa, what did he say?
Like, you know, the one with the fez and the North Face parka? He was just like being really kind of creepy about it. I was just like, I gave him the keys anyways, but he was just being really super weird about it. It's like,
dude, it was his first day. Do you think maybe that was it? Because it was his first day? No? Okay. I'll keep an eye on him. It's
fine. It's really fine. It wasn't my car anyways.
Oh, okay. So was it a rental? Did you get insurance?
It was rented in that I acquired it and I drove it and I said I was going to return it. Huh.
Okay, I'll keep an eye on that guy. This might be wait, what?
Okay.
He left with the car? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? No. Are you? Oh, well, that car's gone. I hope your friend doesn't mind.
It was a Camry. No one cares about them anyways.
Oh yeah, whatever. Well, enough about that jerk. Let's get to know a little bit about you. Dee, would you like to introduce yourself to everyone who might not know who you are?
Hi everyone, I'm DiceQueenDi. I really like tabletop RPGs like Dungeons & Dragons, except not Dungeons & Dragons because actually it's an awful game, but you will get there eventually.
Damn.
Hi, I do tabletop RPG stuff. I draw cartography maps, and I talk a lot about lore that no one cares about.
No one cares about? Really? Are you sure it's no one?
Well, the thing is, everyone wants to say they really care about lore, but what they really mean is, oh wow, that's really good. Let me tell you about my lore, and I have like.
That's true.
It's okay. It's like a Vtuber. Have you ever been in a conversation with a Vtuber and you're like, wow, that's really nice lore, and then it's kind of like they're just waiting to tell you about like their 15-page backstory?
I feel like when I learn about lore and stuff like that, I specifically choose to learn about it. So I try not to put myself in a position where I might be forced to learn about it, because it's like the same thing at school, right? If school is just like, yo, I need you to read this book about Christopher Columbus, but you don't give a shit and you really don't want to, I don't retain any of it. So I just kind of tune it out.
Right. I'm there with you.
Yeah. But if I want to know, I'm just like, yo, you got a lore video? Give me that shit. You know?
Like, it's like not wanting to read several textbooks, like on once again, critical comments, no one cares about them, but then spending up to 4 a.m. on Wikipedia looking about the stream.
That's fair. Dude, D, you are quite an amazing streamer, I have to say.
I am amazing. Yes, that part's are correct.
I've been to many of your streams, and they're lots of fun.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, where'd you go? When I said I've been to your streams, you think I just never go? I'm just like, hey, come on my T show. By the way, I don't know anything about you.
Do you know my middle name?
I don't know most people's middle names.
It's okay. I was lying. I don't have one anyway.
What the? What? What's wrong with it? You were trying to dang get me looking like a fool. Test. Well, guess what? Say so test. You failed.
All right, since I'm not say so anymore, here's a list of all my most controversial opinions.
Okay.
Vegemite is only okay if you're Australian or Floridian, because no one cares about your opinion anyways.
Oh. Dang.
Vegemite?
I think I've smelled Vegemite. I don't think I have tasted Vegemite.
You are saving yourself years off your life.
What? Take off years? What? What?
It just smells like the kind of thing a baby would let out.
Wait. Like spit up or like poop or like?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, I know. I don't get it. It's like I think Vegemite specifically fermented bread.
Wait, it's fermented bread?
I think so. I believe it's fermented bread.
Don't people put it on bread?
Yeah. It's
it's kind of fucked up.
I've seen a Vegemite sandwich, and that's literally a bread sandwich.
Yeah. It's a bread sandwich. But to be fair, deviled eggs is just eggs with eggs piped inside of eggs. You know? It's true. Mayonnaise is eggs, and they use the yolk of the eggs, and then they pipe it into a boiled egg. It's kind of the same thing.
It sounds white. It sounds like the whitest creation I've ever heard.
What? Have you never had deviled eggs?
No, because I love myself too much.
What? No! Deviled eggs are so good! What do you mean? No,
you have all learned more about Kisa.
Listen. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put this into perspective, okay? So when I met Dee, back in KomoriCon, we went to a fancy restaurant, and that fancy restaurant for their brunch menu serves deviled eggs.
Like it was a good place. It was a really good place. Can I talk to you guys real quickly? Kisa. When you brought me in there, when she brought me to this restaurant, it was like the 8th floor of a hotel where the bottom had no names of what anything was on the other floors. So I thought I was getting kidnapped.
Listen, like I was there. We helped you get there. It was good.
Kidnapper was usually there.
Listen, but they had great food. They really did. They had steak, and like we got, man, what were the sides that we got?
We got the oysters. We got those like little a bunch of oysters.
Yeah, we got oysters, mushrooms. We also got
a soup that they only gave us like 1 spoon for.
Stop! Okay, listen. Literally, they gave us like 1 spoon for it, and then like I guess they didn't know that we were like gonna share it, and so then. We all took turns using our empty oyster shells to scoop up the soup.
It got this like oyster infused. It was oyster infused. That's what it is. It's like regular oysters. It's like regular oysters in soup, but it's $20 more.
It was good though. It was
It was good. It was good.
It was really, really silly, but like in the best way. Oyster shells are good spoons. They're decent spoons. They're decent spoons. I don't mind
Definitely
them.
spoony.
They're definitely spoony. If I had to say on a scale from not spoony to spoony, they're pretty spoony.
It's like a solid 4, like solid 4 out of 5 spoons.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say 4 out of 10, and I was like, that's not solid. That's not solid at all. But out of 5 is
like
fine.
a fork is not a spoon, and 5 would be a spoon, and so it'd be differing levels of spork.
Which one? Yeah, I'm about to say which one is spork? Which one is officially spork then?
It's like a 3. I think that's
like a 3. Okay. Oh wait. What's
you get most of it?
What's underneath it? Like that really cursed it's like the opposite of a spork where it's like, have you seen it? Do you know what I'm talking about?
The front end of it, the tip of it is a spoon, and the fork part is at the bottom.
Yeah, so it's like highly inefficient. You just can't use it. You literally can't use it.
Or a spoon where there's a tiny little fork prong sticking out to the top, so it just gets your mouth when you try to use it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like yeah, it's a foon. It's a foon. We've gotten way off topic for a tea show, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
Oyster is a type of tea. It's brewed in the ocean, but it's still...
What does that mean? Wouldn't a lot of things be tea at that rate?
Okay, no, I'm sorry. Okay, this is... Okay, I'm gonna diverge the topic one more time.
Okay.
But have you ever heard of the cube food of classification?
No. What is that?
Cube classification cube. It identifies what foods are based on where the starch is. Okay?
Okay. All right.
I'm going to send you a picture. I don't know if you want to give this to your stream, but it's really important to me because it is an important belief of mine.
Okay, great.
I live by this, Kisa.
Wow. So you feel really, really intense about it, yes? Okay. Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, this is an interesting little diagram here. All right. I will show you guys. This is very important. One moment.
It's important to me.
I can see that it's important to you. You know what? I look at this and I see you. Is that weird?
You see me. You see me as a person.
I do. You are in fact.
If you're worried about his transparency, here's a weird little clip
it's fine. It's fine. I'll just put it over one of our faces.
Perfect.
This is great.
So as you can see here, the first important detail is that if a starch covers 3 sides, it's a taco, meaning hot dogs are tacos.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So if it covers all sides, it's automatically sushi?
No, if it's all sides, completely all sides, including the front and back, that's calzone.
Oh, okay.
A Pop-Tart's a calzone.
I hate this.
But any food you can bring up, I now have a counter to it.
Okay. So
bring up any food. Tell me any food. Any food.
There you go. Corn dog.
Corn dog? Calzone that you stuck a stick inside. Well, technically, if there's a hole at the end, I guess it'd be an upside down quiche.
Oh.
Might be a quiche.
A Twinkie. There you go, a Twinkie.
A Twinkie is a calzone that once you bite it, it becomes a quiche.
Even though even though at the bottom, that's where the cream is put in, they pipe the cream in there, does that not qualify as a hole?
Oh shoot, yeah. Then I guess it's a quiche. It's a quiche that when you bite one end of it, then it becomes sushi.
Pop-Tart equals calzone confirmed. I hate this. I want to show you guys a couple pictures instead. Here you go. These make me a lot happier.
These make you happier?
Yes, these make me happier.
How's that? Yo, Kisa, the second one closer to me, if you stick that in there, it'll get stuck pulling out.
Oh God, right. Oh God.
How's that better?
Because it's amusing. It's amusing.
Mine's religious.
Speaking of religious things, this tea. Has anyone tried it yet? I was waiting for mine to cool down.
All right, the tea.
Yeah, the reason that we're here.
It's really good. It's really good.
Let me try. So we're both trying it for the first time today.
I'm sorry, first time.
Sorry, what?
I'm on my last one.
Wait, what do you mean on your last one?
Was I not supposed to drink it before today?
What? What do you mean on your last one?
I got this a month ago. You told me to get this a month ago.
Yeah, you got it a month ago, so you'd have it. And there was no shipping delays. What do you mean?
I got it a month ago so I could study it. So I could
study it? What is this, a science procedure?
I wanted an A, Kisa.
You wanted an A? Well, you didn't read the full assignment, so you got an F. You had one job, D. One job. Buy tea and then wait to drink it for show.
I am literally on my last one. It comes with like 24. It comes with 24.
Did you drink one every day for the last month?
It's really good tea.
Well, you know what? I have to agree. It's very good, and I can't blame you. You know what? You win. You win.
Podcast over. Good night, everybody.
Well, I'm glad that you like it.
Did I? So I either lost or in another way, if you think about it, I actually won.
All right, listen, I'm not going to have a conversation with you about that stupid box thing, but instead we're going to compare it to whether or not you won with tea.
You know, if you believe that my box, it makes the ocean a salad.
No, because there's too much meat in there. There's too much meat in there.
Yeah, but it's not a carb. Ergo, it's a salad. You don't contain the ocean, so it's a salad.
You don't contain... The ocean cannot be contained.
Exactly. That's why it's a salad. That's why there's no starches around it.
Why is it not a soup?
And if there's no carbs surrounding it.
Why is it not like a seafood gumbo?
A gumbo is also a salad.
I hate you.
Our friendship over, everybody. No.
Oh, goodness gracious. This is...
One person brings up a point.
Okay.
Soup is a salad unless it's in a bread bowl, and then it's a quiche. You can make the ocean a quiche.
Stop! I had a little bit of tea in my mouth and I almost spit it everywhere. Holy crap! I cannot with you. I cannot with you. Dude, I can't believe that we like met like I think like a year ago?
A year ago, had to be.
Yeah.
How did we meet?
We met through.
I don't remember.
We literally. I'll tell you exactly how we met. Okay.
Oh.
It was through Leaflet. Leaflet. You guys were playing the Pokemon Minecraft thing.
Yes.
Was it called Pixelmon? Yeah. And then like Leaflet invited me into a voice chat, and then we were all just talking in there, playing Pixelmon.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's how I met you.
Yeah. No, that was like really nice. It was my first time I ever met you.
Yeah.
And we just talked. You, me, and Leaflet, we just talked for
chilled.
hours.
That was fun. That's something I miss. I used to do that a lot when I was younger, is just get in like voice chats and talk with friends, and I feel like it's so hard to do nowadays.
It really is. It really is. Oh God, I think she introduced you to me as like the creator of like that webcomic, right?
TCM.
Yeah. But here's the thing. I thought that is like a fan comic of an actual anime.
Yeah.
So when she introduced you to me, knowing Leaflet's like connections, I thought, did she actually get the creator of Tokyo Mew Mew?
Oh my God. I thought you were
I thought you were the creator of that show for like a solid week.
Oh my God. I can't believe that's actually hilarious. That's actually hilarious. I'm sorry that that you were inadvertently in your head lied to.
I know. I was fangirling pretty hard, Kisa.
Well, it's nice to know that, you know, you didn't give a shit after you realized the truth.
That's okay. You're if anything was going to be the deal breaker. If there's going to be a deal breaker, is the cat girl part, but you know.
Wow. What do you have against cat girls, yo? I'm not a witch, at least. You're a witch hunter, aren't you?
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I am. I am a witch hunter. I hate witches. Fuck witches, get bitches.
Wow.
Cats are really commonly associated with witches, and the amount of
and black cats.
The amount of VTubers that are like, I was a witch's familiar and now I stream. It's too high.
Dang, are there a lot like that? I don't actually know. I don't know anyone who's like that.
I can think of like 8.
Wow. Oh my god. So are they on like your hit list? Are you gonna like take them down later?
Do you want the truth?
Is the truth legal?
No.
Yeah, then lay it on me.
Wait, I said no.
Yeah, so lay it on me.
They'd be on my hit list if they were actually any degree of a threat.
Oh, so you're saying that they're not a threat at all then?
They got some baby pants they got pull up still, yeah.
Well, you know what? I'm okay with that answer because it means that we'll still have plenty of cute little cats around, and I like cats. I like cat VTubers, so that sounds like a good thing to me. Thank you for keeping them around. Wait, what about me? What's my threat level? Be honest.
-2.
I didn't know that there was a negative scale.
Like 0 means you're not a threat, and 2 means you make things less. -2 means you make things less threatening. So
is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know how to take this.
It's good for me, and that's all that matters right now.
I mean, I guess it's also good for me because it means that you're not going to kill me.
Of course not, Kisa. You're my friend.
You're my friend too. I wouldn't kill you either. Probably.
Kisa.
Yes.
Kisa.
Yes.
I have to tell you guys. I'm gonna tell your chat something.
Okay.
When I meeting Kisa the first time, I have to tell you, she's so fluffy.
Fluffy?
You dress so fluffy. You act so fluffy. I wanted to touch your ears, but I wonder if that was a hate crime.
You listen. The amount of people who do without asking, unimaginable.
Can I touch your ears? They'd ask a million times and over.
Dude, you absolutely may.
Maybe after.
Okay. I understand. It's a little embarrassing. Yeah, it's okay. Afterwards.
Not in front of everyone.
Yeah. It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah. It was wonderful meeting you too, dude. I feel like you're almost a little bit more shy online. I feel like.
Am I more shy? Wait. What do you mean by that?
I think you are a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just because, you know, when there's a screen between two people, you know, you can't really you can't take in as much, you know, because you can't see each other's like body language and like their expressions, you know, quite as well. And there's always a teensy bit of a lag, but like, you know, in person it's a little bit different. And I feel like I got to know your personality even more, and I feel like you like opened up so much more than I'd ever seen you before, and it was delightful. It was delightful.
Aww, that's so sweet.
No, you're sweet. You're sweet. It was wonderful.
This is why you're -2.
Yeah, that makes sense. No, it was really great because so we met up right before KumoriCon, which was in Portland. It was an anime convention. It was cool. We helped run a VTuber panel with Uxie. Uxie was the host, and then Kaidoi-chan also joined us on the panel.
Yes.
It was fun.
God, it was. Yeah, no, that people want to be a VTuber. Who freaking knew?
I know.
Not the people that knows, like, not the 50 debuts that happen every week. No, definitely not. Oh man.
Dude, I wish I had time to catch as many debuts. What's the last debut you caught? I actually caught a few Niji-sanji debuts today.
Today, yeah.
Oh!
No, like, yeah. You heard Vox's voice?
Dude!
Oh my god!
I was about to ask you about Vox!
Oh,
dude! What? And he was so cute because he was kind of a little bit nervous and he admitted it was so...
Oh my god. I just wanted to step on me just a little bit. Just like, no, what? Just...
See, this is why she has she failed the say-so test.
I'm hella say, and so you say I'm shy. You say I'm shy. I'm totally shy.
Oh my god! So now you want to be shy after I said it? Shame on you.
I'm always shy. Apparently online on stream, I'm always shy.
You are precious and wonderful, and I like you.
You're precious and wonderful. I like you too, despite our difference.
Yes, and there are quite a few. Like, I don't think that you're a -2 threat.
I mean, yeah, I'm obviously like a danger to myself as well as others.
That's true. That's true.
No, yo, Kisa, you want to see my chair?
Your chair? Like the chairs here in the cafe? Like, what do you mean?
No. Like my stream chair. I showed people it yesterday, and they lost their fucking minds.
Is it like a real streaming chair, or is it like a terrible chair?
No. Oh, I'm gonna send
Yeah. Just send it to me. Send it to me. Whenever Dee has ever sent me anything, and she's acclamatory like this, it's usually pretty good. And by good, I mean debatable, but good. All right, let's see.
I'm sorry.
What the fuck is this?
There it is. You
What
can
is
show people.
this?
He's like, I'm sorry.
I'm showing it. I'm outing you. What
I
the
told
fuck?
you I'm a danger to myself.
You are how do you sit on this? Dude,
I do 10-hour streams too on the regular. People were losing their fucking mind.
Dude,
I swear.
Here. I gotta show you, Chad. I gotta show you,
Chad. I thought it was fine.
No.
I have good posture.
What? No, dude, your ass is either made of literal steel or you don't have an ass anymore because it's been destroyed by this motherfucking piece of garbage shit.
I have a bubble butt, thank you.
Oh, okay. Actually, that makes more sense. This is the only thing giving you fucking support.
It's called just sit back, put your shoulders back or something, good posture, and you're good, right? Just,
bro, what? Are you okay?
I have back problems. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, maybe it's because of this hunk of junk. It's just fucking. It's like the seat looks like it's made out of wood too. It's a serial killer chair. It looks like one.
It's got like upholstery in that it has a...
When was this made? In like 1985?
Someone told me their grandfather used to work in the same chair.
It does look like a chair you get executed in. It's true. Sorry, go ahead.
Someone told me it looked a lot like a chair their grandpa worked in when they were growing up, so I don't know.
Oh, so it could be. It could be like from the 90s or 80s, dude. I mean, to be honest, looking at like the structure and stuff like that, it looks like good wood, and it reminds me of wood items in my childhood, which is why I think that it's from the fucking 90s.
It probably survived the Cold War.
What a strong, strong chair.
I'm 900. I've gathered things. This thing, it was before the gaming chair times.
And what made you think that it was okay to not upgrade?
You know, when you get really old and you get like this boomer mindset of not wanting to upgrade and change things because like it works just fine. So like that times a dozen.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear your loss. Your loss
Actually,
of sanity!
Oh, and back support!
Yep, that's gone. That's gone. Gone forever. There's no saving it now.
Is it even appropriate that we're talking? I am like 900-ish, and you're like, whatever.
I mean, are you trying to hit on me?
I mean, we can talk about that after the stream.
Whoa, oh my goodness.
Okay, now that was definitely a crime. Hold on.
Okay, maybe that was inappropriate. I think now it's inappropriate thing, you know. Listen, I'm not 900. I'm not even 800.
Oh boy.
Yeah. But to be fair, I do have 9 lives. So who knows? Maybe I've actually lived a lot longer than I thought. You know?
Oh,
that could make me at least like 900 if I've lived like 100 years every time. You know?
Cats can't live that long.
What the? Listen, I'm part human too, okay? I don't know.
But like the average age of a human is like 70-something, and even 7 times 9 is like.
Look, I'm agile. I'm cute. I don't do dangerous stuff too often. I think I could live until I'm 95.
That's fair. That's fair. Considering like your streams are so comfy, it must be difficult for your old bones.
My bones are squeaky clean, thank you very much.
I didn't say they were dirty. Those are mine.
You got dirty old bones in there. You need squeaking up.
Should we talk about this tea?
Tea? Yeah, we should talk about this tea actually.
Right. Kitty Club.
I like how Dee's the one to put me back on track. She's like, you know what? Let's stop talking about my dirty old bones. Let's talk about this tea instead.
This tea is magical.
It's really good, actually.
Have any of you, to those that haven't drunk it, that don't have it with them, have you ever had bubble tea?
Yeah.
Boba tea, whatever?
Yeah.
It's like that, but less sweet.
Yeah, it's like it's like a milk tea, which is the same kind. Generally, it's the same kind of tea that's in like boba bubble tea, and it's really good. But this one's instant. And so I always feel like there's a risk when it comes to instant stuff. Either it's going to be really good or it's going to be really bad. You know?
Yeah, but this feels like really good for me.
Yeah,
like,
it's really good.
I've always really loved iced tea because stewing things takes too much time.
That's
and
fair.
I'm like I like iced tea and like powdered tea, and then I just toss that in, toss some hot water. I'm good.
Yeah. It's really nice. Yeah, it's not grainy at all. Like it really dissolves really well. So like this is my, I think, second time. This is my second time having an instant like milk tea. Last episode, I believe it was that last episode. We had Chimeras on and we tried a strawberry milk tea, and it was instant as well.
Strawberry.
It was so good. You have to try it.
That does sound really good. That does sound really good.
It's really good. And like I was really impressed because to be honest, I tried a cherry blossom flavor from the same brand and I didn't like it. It tasted weird and I don't know if I like had done something wrong or whatever. So I just ended up tossing the whole bag. So I was a little bit nervous going in with the strawberry.
Is cherry blossom even a thing people are supposed to drink, or is it just...
It's like an artificial flavor. You know, it's like it's cherry blossom, so make it sugary and cute and pink, basically.
Like if you had like actual cherry blossoms, maybe that could be good. But like, yo, that just sounds like a Hello Kitty in a drink.
Yeah, pretty much. It is like Hello Kitty in a drink, and it wasn't very good. But the strawberry one was very good. I'll send you a link later if you want to.
I'd love to try some. Yeah. Instant teas will do it for me because like I don't want to heat up water, put it in a bag, and take out the bag and get it everywhere. Blah, 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 blah.
What kind of teas do you like drinking? Only instant or?
I drink bubble tea and I drink this tea.
Ah, I see. So like. You're just not about that the classic tea life then, huh? You're about that 2021 tea.
It's the tea I like is one I don't have to make myself.
That's fair. What if you went to like a tea shop and someone made it for you, like some hot tea? No. Wow. Are you revving up to go somewhere?
I'll say a name. I'll say names like Earl Grey and be like, yes, I love a nice Earl Grey with milk, but I don't know what that's like.
Wait, have you ever had it?
Kisa, when I tell you I've only had bubble tea, this tea, and iced tea, I'm not kidding.
Okay. I got you. Okay. That is totally fair. And the next time you come over, instead of having French press coffee, you're gonna have some tea, and I'm gonna make you some really good tea that you're gonna like. Okay?
Yeah, real quick. When I was hanging out with Kisa, I was just like, wow, she's gonna make me tea. I'm gonna have like the actually good tea. And then she made me coffee, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Listen, I think we needed caffeine or something at the time. I don't know.
Maybe, but like I wasn't. It's like I wasn't disappointed, but when I got it, I was like,
you could have just asked someone to make you tea.
You said, "Can I have like? Can I make you a drink?" And I'm like, "Okay, great. This is what I'm here expecting." And just like, it's like.
You're like, this is like, tea time.
Here, it's like, okay, let's say we go to a cafe together.
Okay.
And you say, let me get you something. And then you go up to the front and you come back and then you give me a $5 bill. I'm not complaining about the $5 bill. But it's not exactly what I expected.
I mean, that's fair.
It's still good. I got $5. Wow. Also, okay.
Where did I get the $5 that kept? You think I took it out of the tip jar? Like, where would I have gotten that $5? Or maybe I went up there, I got some drinks, and I got change, and I was like,
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, like that. Like that's where my metaphor is coming here. Yeah. Just like,
okay.
I'm not complaining. It was great. Your coffee also good, but I'm just glad. Like my set of expectations and what I got were completely different.
That's so interesting. I actually didn't know that. I did not know that. Yeah. So like. D came over, and as you guys know, despite this being a tea show, I also really love coffee, and so I have this French press, and we have like a bean grinder, and then recently we actually got an espresso machine just last week, which is really exciting.
Oh,
yeah. It's so cool. I have a little milk steamer too, so I can steam milk and make it all nice and frothy for the top of the drinks. Oh, it's so good. I'm obsessed.
I really like really good latte art, honestly.
Dude, latte art's freaking cool. I have no idea how to do it, but honestly, maybe I'll learn. Like might as well, right?
I was actually okay, so there was this TV show I was watching, okay? And so it's Dear White People. It's on Netflix.
Hell yeah.
It's really great. And there's this barista, and it's like a really high quality production. And as like one of the cover pictures for one of the episodes was latte art, but it was like a shitty basic heart anyone could make. Like I could make it, and I'm like, you have millions of dollars of budget, and you give me this?
Damn, the judgment is strong. You are not impressed at all.
I'm regularly like one of my other positions is like a judge / critic, so I'm used to like bitching about things for money.
That's fair. Honestly, I feel like that's a dream job for a lot of people, especially if you go to Twitter. Like,
and I'm like, yes, right? Twitter, YouTube, just bitch about things for money. Have a be so loud that everyone's just like, wow, you're right, or damn, you're wrong. No matter
if people
what.
Start a business and it's just called letmebitchforyou.com, and it's just like people can pay you to bitch at things for them. I don't know. Maybe that's not good. Maybe that's like hate speech or something, or not hate speech.
It wasn't that, but I had a job kind of like that one time.
Really? Wait. Can you tell me about it? I'm interested.
Yes, I can. So on Craigslist, it wasn't an actual job, but like it was like a Craigslist post I had.
Interesting.
But effectively, it was like, and it was later on like people do it on Fiverr. But effectively, people paid me to break bad news for people.
Yo, that's actually smart. What do you remember some of the things that you did?
How many people have I broken up with?
Oh man, how did they take it? Like, were they like offended?
Screaming? Screaming?
Really? They were screaming?
Kisa, would you pay someone to break up with someone for you if you knew they were gonna react normally?
I mean, I'd probably probably ghost them or something. I don't know.
Exactly. They went out of the way to hire me to break up with someone for them. What do you think the other person responds? Oh my god, I have heard things.
That is crazy. Did they like tell you like their whole life story like while screaming about it?
So many allegations of cheating. One time I literally heard someone complaining God, I know there's this one girl I remember. She was yelling at me saying, tell him I'm sorry I fucked your dad. And I'm not even fucking kidding.
That is like some very spicy tea. This is amazing. Tell me more. Tell me more.
This is milk tea?
Yeah. It's spicy because of the story.
Yes, that part. But no, but yeah, no, I've gotten paid to do a lot of weird stuff. One of those, like, okay, so I live my life, Kisa, by thinking, what's gonna make a good story, and then I say yes to that thing.
That's fair.
This is one of those things.
Okay.
So, various things such as I've fired people, which I'm pretty sure is a labor crime.
Yeah, I don't know if you can do that. That's very interesting though.
I've broken up with people. I've told people their dog died. That one was rough.
That seems like I believe that. Like not to say I don't believe the other things, but like I think I would hire someone to tell them that their dog died because that sucks. That's awful.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Okay.
It was the guy's mom. A guy's mom told me to tell him his dog was dead. Yo, I've got some weird requests.
Those are very strange. Those are incredibly strange. But you know what? If they needed the service and you needed the money, then it worked out. It worked out.
Honestly, Kisa, now that I'm talking about it, I kind of want to open a Fiverr service and do it again.
Would you do it again? Would you advertise it or would you keep it anonymous?
I would absolutely advertise it. Hi, would you like me to like just give you bad news?
Would you like DiceQueenDi to give someone you know bad news? Don't worry, she's right here. She'll take care of you.
I'll tell them anything. Tell them that they're broken up with. Sure. Tell them that they're fired. I shouldn't do that, but I'll do that too. Just come on down to DiceQueenDi's crazy truth-telling emporium.com. It's a steal.
How much would you charge for something like that, do you think? Like ballpark?
I changed it. It was definitely priced by like degree of how bad it was. Small things such as, hey, sorry I stole your girlfriend was like $5-10. Hey, I fucked your I'm breaking up with you because you fucked my dad, like a solid 40.
That's fair. Those conversations are probably longer because of that too.
They were only long because I felt guilty and I wanted to stay around on the thing.
That's fair. You're like, I deliver this news. I should be some moral support here for a minute.
Yeah, like yeah, that was a feeling. And like one of the things was like I also okay, there's one time, there's sometimes where like the other person was actually just such a dick. Like someone was breaking up with someone because they themselves were a dick and whatever. But I stayed there because I wanted to just see how much worse it would get.
Oh no, it was really bad then.
Some people just want to watch the world burn.
I mean, yeah, and if it can't be me, it must be you.
I mean, someone's got to do it.
I like how you take what is it called? You like take credit for it. You're like, yeah. That's what I like.
Look, let me put it this way.
Yeah.
The way I think of it. I come at this from like a pragmatic angle.
Oh, okay.
Well, if there's good and bad in this world, right?
Yeah.
And if the world has balance, and if I do bad, therefore someone out there is like doing something better in comparison. I'll be the monster, so you can be the hero.
I actually like that thinking. I feel a little bit conflicted, but I like it. All right, you get my seal of approval.
Bam! I'll put it on my forehead.
Yeah, there you go. No, put it on your emporium. Don't get it tattooed. What's wrong with you? You can make bad decisions, but that cannot be one of them. No. I refuse.
Okay, I won't get tattooed, but I'll need something from you.
Okay, like what?
I want a report card that says I got an A.
I can't do that.
I studied so hard for this tea.
You misread the instructions. That's like going and you're entering a competition, right? Okay, you're entering competition, and it's a cake baking competition, all right? And you're like, all right, gotta bake this cake, all right? So you go and you show up to the competition site, right?
Early, so you destroy everyone else's cakes. Got it?
You can also do that, but and you come there with all the baking supplies, but nothing is actually made, and you're like, well, it was a baking competition. I brought everything to bake it, but literally in the line there, it says, bake it and decorate before, and then show up with it. But you just show up with everything else, and you don't actually bake it. Thus,
wait. But that's not fair. If it's a baking competition, shouldn't the competition include the baking element like a cooking show?
Well, in these particular instructions, they don't. But apparently you didn't read the instructions!
You sound like my teacher.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
You still get an F, though.
Set me up to spike me down, Kisa.
It's fun that way. It's like playing tennis, you know. Playing tennis with D's heart.
If you're setting up your own spike, I think you're playing tennis wrong.
That's true. That's probably true. I don't know how to play tennis. Do you know how to play any sports or anything like that?
I did do tennis when I was in high school.
Whoa, really?
I was in school. Yeah, I was really bad at it. Okay, so, okay, okay. I was bad at it for all the wrong reasons.
Okay.
Kisa, I have to tell you, I kept hitting people's dicks.
Wait, on purpose?
No, by accident. I'm just really naturally good at it.
Damn.
I'm just really.
Did they at least learn to wear a cup with playing against you?
Guys didn't want to play against me.
Oh, it was that bad. Oh,
it was actually that bad. I'm actually not kidding. So, this is why I don't play shooters on stream.
Did you go straight for the dick?
I don't know why my crosshair automatically goes over there, but I can never get headshots. I use automatic rifles with too much kickback because if I aim at the dick, the kickback brings me towards the head, and that's where I aim. I
always go for the other head.
I just can't, Keith. I've really tried. I've really God tried. I've tried.
The D always be on the mind. DiceQueenDi, that is. See what I did there?
My name means penis.
That's amazing. That's amazing. But at least then, like, with the kickback and stuff, then you like, you know, it works, right? It works. No? Because
when I aim for the dick, it's not real life, so they don't get like a crit hit, and then they get headshot on me. They have to miss for me to hit them. Because like, okay, it's like this. I can kill you in 2 turns, but you can kill me in 1, and hopefully you miss on the first shot.
That seems a little scary.
It's why I don't play shooters. It's why I don't play shooters. The one shooter I could have played a long time ago was Overwatch.
Oh, dude, I used to love Overwatch.
Yeah, I played Farah because the rockets didn't matter if you hit the head.
Right.
If you hit the dick, it was all good.
That's true. That's true. You could hit the dick and it was fine. Just
yeah, exactly. I think we're saying dick a lot we've said dick a lot in the last like 5 minutes.
You know, it happens. It happens. You know, dude. Who else did you like to play in Overwatch?
I also my main was actually Mei.
Oh, I loved playing Mei.
Yeah.
People angry.
I got really good at the wall.
Hell
really good at the wall.
Oh man, the placement of the wall is really a game changer sometimes. Oh man. Felt so good.
I think I had 400 hours just on Mei.
Yo.
I was able to do this thing where if you aimed so you know how May's ultimate, like that throws that little ball that creates the little blizzard thing?
Yeah.
One of the higher techniques that you do as a May, you aim practically straight at the sky, and you know it's gonna come down in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
And I would say like blizzard down, I throw it all the way up there, and then people are getting ready, and then that's when you all go right in.
Yeah. That's smart, dude. I remember like, did you play at launch? When did you start playing?
Oh god, really early on, early on, like. Not even a couple months after launch.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I started playing right at launch. I bought it like right at launch. Yeah. And so I started playing right then too. Like all those first strats and stuff like that are like ingrained into my mind, you know? Like the diva strat where like, you know, you go and you have your ultimate and you go and you fly over near a window and then you eject and do it, and so then everybody who's in that room just blows up. It was really fun until people caught on. It didn't work anymore.
When people are able to play multiple heroes, I think early on people were able to play like the same hero multiple times or something. So someone would have like Bastion and like 2 Reinhardts, and then they were just guarding him, and I'm like, yeah, okay, that's it.
Yeah. Some of the groups were like really OP, and it was like freaking crazy, man. I like to play Diva, May, and if I was doing heals, I really like to play Mercy. And then as the game progressed on further and further, and they like started making changes, I ended up playing a lot more Junkrat. Yeah. You don't like Junkrat? Dude, I met Junkrat's voice actor, and I forgot what I asked him to say, but he was great. He was great.
Sounds great, but like, okay, so Junkrat is literally like a bath away from looking like a fuckboy.
Okay, actually, what the fuck? Now that I'm thinking about that, you're absolutely right. God damn it, why did I have a crush on a fuckboy?
His hair, his body, like legitimately, if he had a shower, he was a fuckboy.
It's true, though.
Hey, baby, let me show you my ultimate. Bye.
Oh my god. Oh god, what did he say? Oh god, it was
a fuckboy line.
I know, I'm trying to remember what he said. I used to have all the Ultimates lines memorized.
Oh, it's starting up.
Fire in the hole. That's right. Oh my.
That's what he says when he comes.
He needs to get tested. I don't think that's normal. I don't think that's normal. Just gonna go ahead and say that right now. that is Junkrat SMH. You need to take some more goddamn baths. Oh man. So you
what times?
You mained May? Do you play anybody else?
I mostly just played May, and like because I liked her because people said I looked similar enough to her that I could cosplay her. But the more people talked about how much they hated her because of, oh man, her wall's annoying and all the freezing, the more I wanted to play her.
Dude, yes, like their rage feels you.
X Blizzard days. I'm kind of waiting for the next like big game. Like Overwatch was a big game everyone wanted to play. Fucking Among Us, games of the past. People want to play League.
People played what's it called? Fall Guys. Fall Guys was pretty big for like a month.
Yeah. A month.
Listen, it was really popular for a month, and then like there were glitches and people who were making the game unfun, and then like it immediately started dying in certain areas. I know that it's still really popular in some places, but what?
Did I die? Hello?
Huh?
Hello?
What?
I thought am I DC'd? Am I good?
No, you're good. You're good. You're
okay. Because like everything froze for a moment. I was scared.
It's okay. It was just my stunning beauty. My stunning beauty. My stunning beauty day.
Your stunning beauty.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So you said at the beginning that you're not a fan of D&D, but you like tabletop stuff. Can you talk a little bit about that? Because I'm curious, and I'm sure other people here are too. A few people were offended that you said that.
They're all wrong.
Wow,
so that's fine.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Kisa, I don't want to hijack your stream for 3 hours. So I will keep this short.
Okay.
So Dungeons and Dragons. They constantly tell you that it's a really simple game, but if you want to be able to play it, you got to understand things like how to read a character sheet, how to level, what are roles and what are abilities,
it's a lot of work.
Special spells, how to read a monster thing. You got to know a lot of stuff. So they tell you it's a really good entry level game, but really, it requires you to read a whole fucking like rule book, like a major manual.
Yeah,
like,
they're big too.
Yeah. What? Who thought a book that had like who thought a game that had 3 separate books would be easy? It's insane. Gotta learn how to add bonuses to things. Gotta learn to do this, and they're like, and then they're like, oh man, this game's really like really simple and easy. No, it's just the easiest Dungeons and Dragons has ever been. 5th edition is the easiest Dungeons and Dragons ever been. But Dungeons and Dragons was made by like neckbeards that just hated entry people.
Is that true?
Yeah, kinda. Like, okay. Can I talk about this? It's kind of spicy.
If you can condense it down, sure. And then tell us what you like to do. Like what kind of tabletops you actually like.
Okay. Real quickly. So TSR is notably anti-Semitic, doesn't like women, and in 1st edition there was a racism table. There was literally a table cross-sectioned with this is what this race thinks about the other race. Who needs a table to be racist to each other?
That's not good.
Yeah, that's not Dungeons and Dragons 1st edition. You think it got better? Like, okay, let me put it this way.
Oh man.
Have you ever played Tricky Towers?
I don't think so.
It's a game on Switch. It's kind of like Tetris, but you just like stack up a tower. No, never mind.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so have you played any kind of like balancing game like that? Any game that kind of like, no matter how good you make the upper levels of a balancing game, like even like a board game, if the first floor is shit.
That's true. That is too bad. So what do you like? What do you like to play instead then?
Jenga.
Wait. The delivery was so good. Holy shit!
You don't like Jenga?
Jenga's fine. I just wasn't expecting it. Holy shit!
So not only is that a meme answer, it's an actual answer.
Okay, please tell me more.
So there's this game called Dread. I love to recommend to everybody.
Okay.
Dread is a horror survival tabletop RPG. And you play Dread with a Jenga tower.
Interesting.
So, have you ever played any kind of tabletop RPG? Like Dungeons and Dragons?
I've played some D&D and like Pathfinder and stuff like that, but it never completed because you know how it goes, you know.
You get an idea. So you have an idea.
Yes.
You know how to make like a check or attack, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So whenever you have to make a check, attack, or any kind of action, the DM's like, all right, or the GM's like, all right, make a pull, make 1 or 2 pulls off the Jenga tower.
Oh.
And so that seems pretty easy. But then it gets harder as the game goes on.
Right. Oh, that's actually really cool. I like that.
See?
It's challenging.
So it's like, let's say it's really, I'm trying to just jump this short ledge. Okay, make 1 pull. And then you stack it up like Jenga.
Yeah.
And so if it's really hard, make 2 pulls. If it's really, really, really stupid hard, maybe 3.
Yo!
If you make the tower fall, you die.
Dude, that's actually really freaking cool. What the heck?
Yeah. Really easy tabletop RPG. Really fucking easy. It's just
do you think you'd be able to fit that into one evening or like a month or something like that?
An evening, absolutely. A month, maybe, but an evening
You're
definitely.
really lucky with those pulls, you know.
Yeah, like I don't expect people to like really live long after a dread game.
Yeah. That's fair.
But straight up, like you, it's like in horror, things get more difficult and the tension increases.
That's true.
And that's mirrored in the Jenga tower becoming more precarious, more difficult. And at some point, you are actually just fucked.
Right.
If you don't act fast enough to get out of the situation, you are actually just fucked and you will die because you can't make any more pulls.
Right. That makes a lot of sense. Someone in Jazz, if I played that, I died trying to cross the road.
If you sneezed, Kisa, and that tower falls, your character died via sneeze, probably.
I just like sneeze and like the force of the sneeze like volts me into a hole and I fall to my death.
Yes, I would do that in game to you. Yes.
Damn,
Probably more silly.
Oh, okay.
More like.
Would I like land in the hole and like fall like Family Guy style with my arms all folded up behind me?
Yeah, Rock gets in the wrong place and that cracks and like, wow, that was really anticlimactic but still tragic.
I like it. Well, we have more time. We need to do a tabletop thing. We did like a silly small little game while you were over using post-it notes. That was fun.
I won so hard. That was so good.
I don't think we should talk about what it was that.
How much I wrecked you?
No, I mean, listen. I think I was drunk when we played it. So
no, we started drinking after that. Excuse you. No, I have to tell the story. No, Kisa's gonna shut me up, but let me tell the story.
All right.
So we're playing post things, right? We were playing post things, and so you got teams, and you gotta like figure out where on.
Oh wait, you're talking about the other game. I was thinking of the other game. Okay, no, go on.
What's the other thing?
The post-it notes.
Oh shit! Oh, I wasn't talking about that one.
Yeah.
I was talking about board games in general. Oh, the post-it note was crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy. But no, talk about so we played this game. It's called oh god,
you have it. It's your game.
I know, but I literally forgotten the name. King, the game's right next to you in that room. It's
Code Words.
Yes, Code Words Pictures. So it was a picture version of Code. Yeah. Code names Pictures. Yeah. But please continue the story.
So there was like, okay, so I'm looking to Coda, and so we're allowed to say a word and a number to hint like, oh, this is where the thing is. Like if I wanted to say like Jaguar 3, it could mean maybe I mean the third picture of the Jaguar or the 3 Jaguar pictures.
Oh,
and so
I should also say real quick, for those of you who haven't played Codename Pictures, basically there's a grid of a bunch of different pictures, but all of them have several things going on in those pictures, so it's tough for you to kind of figure it out, and so you're supposed to kind of like use a word to describe what it is and hope that they don't accidentally get the wrong one, because if you get certain kind of wrong ones, you just immediately lose, so you have to be careful. But anyway.
So, all right. So in that one, I look towards Coda and I say the two words, bottom 4, because the entire bottom row was our word.
Yeah.
And she stares at me and she's like, "No way, D, you have to be fucking with me." And I'm like, And she just, if you get it right, you can keep going. And she just taps the bottom 4, and it's like first turn. And we're like up 4-0, and I'm
I lost so fucking bad, dude. I was sitting there like, no way, like, are you serious? And it worked. Like,
Queen of Games.
I mean, you're Yu-Gi-Oh, except better.
I have nicer hair.
That's true.
I have nicer hair.
Game master.
Thank you. DiceQueenDi. I thought about renaming myself instead of DiceQueenDi because I was worried, is that too long? Is it too cringy? Is it
Dude, at least hopefully not as many people are calling you DiceQueenDi anymore.
Leaf made it a what's the word? A maxim, a pejorative. Like she made it her mission in life. Whenever she's talked to me, she said "die," because for the first few months we knew each other, she always called me "die," and I never corrected her.
You never corrected her until you were in that voice call with me, meeting me for the first time. That's when you corrected her. That's when you corrected her.
That is when wow.
Yes. And you're like, I didn't want to say this. I don't want to say this, Lima, but you've been saying my name wrong this entire time. And she's like, what? And you're like, yeah,
for months.
Yeah.
For months she's been saying my name incorrectly, and I was just like, if I just maybe if I just wait, maybe she'll get it right, or maybe I'll just wait until it's like a year and then like, hi Leaf, by the way, you've been getting my name wrong for a year. But 4 months went on and I started getting sad.
Oh, that's awful. Dude, but then, like, D really rubbed it in Leaflet's face, because, like, every single time we'd play a game together and she could customize her name, she'd put D and then in parentheses, like key. So that way she could never get it wrong ever again, because she'd always see another word that would rhyme with it.
Or also, I had my username Kiwi D, because, like, Kiwi D is all the same thing, and Leaf had to go out of her way to call it Kiwi Die, and it's just did it not at any point make sense that those all rhyme together.
But let's be honest though, like I think that Leaflet had a point, because you know you like tabletops, so being like die as in rolling dice, like that kind of makes sense too, you know.
Yeah, but that's like neat. It's like being of a spoon factory and naming your kid Spoon. And it's just like
it's too obvious.
It's like just because I work at like a dice factory doesn't mean I'm going to name my kids D20 and dice roll. And,
well, see,
like,
D still works because you could still say, you know, DiceQueenDi 20.
Yeah.
See?
Maybe I should change my name to DiceQueenDi 20. Fuck, man.
That's actually kind of cute. That's actually kind of cute.
Fuck, I might actually change my username to like Dicey D20.
Aw, that's cute.
Fuck, that's actually cute.
That's cute.
Fuck, that's actually good.
Yeah, that is. All right, guys, before the rebrand, you saw it here first.
Fuck, that's actually a great idea. Hold on.
Write it down. Write it down.
No, I might actually just do it right after the stream. I don't know. I'm thinking about it.
Think about it. Come on. No, name changes are intimidating. You gotta change like everything, man.
I don't think about anything, Kisa. You just say yes and you go. You go.
No, fair enough.
You have to, if you ever stop to think, if you ever stop for a moment to think about what you're doing, then you're gonna like, you're gonna either get stopped by your own doubts, or you're gonna realize what you're doing is criminal. I don't want to think of either.
I'm pretty sure you're supposed to think about things to make sure that what you're doing is not criminal.
Yeah, but if you think about it and then you can't, then you won't have, let's say, plausibility of doubt is what they call it. Ma'am, did you know what you did was a crime? No, officer, I did not.
You know what? This is the reason why you've had that chair. This is the whole reason why you've had that dumb chair, because you have never took the time to think about it.
That's also why I didn't get the tea right.
You know what? It's okay. I accept you for who you are. It's more interesting this way.
I accept you for you as well.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You and your bubblegum con candy ass, all of it.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm legitimately concerned hanging out with Kisa would make me diabetic. She's just so sweet.
I'm too sweet. I'll give you a dang toothache at the very least.
At the very least.
Dude, did you want to talk about when you were, like, your trip? When you were coming over?
Oh, yeah.
You have
fucking going over the border, because I'm Canadian. I'm Canadian. I'm Canadian, right? So, and I can't use, like, normally I can open portals and stuff, but then people get really pissy if you portal across the country. So I have to like.
Wouldn't Asari be mad? I know it's a little bit different, but.
Okay, so I had to fly. I had to fly, and getting across the border was really difficult because I have these all over.
Oh God!
And so, yeah, apparently you can't bring weapons across the plane, and then it's just like, what? How do I just hunt things over here? I have to buy local.
Damn, that is tough. That is tough.
I know.
So you had a little bit of trouble. We weren't even sure if you were going to be able to come at all.
It's because of the COVIDs as well.
Yeah, that's true.
To get over here, I have to take a test to prove I don't have COVID, despite being vaccinated, and that costs $150.
So much.
Oh no, that's not even talking about the passport. And on the way back, I'd also have to do a $150 test. So
that's like $300, or no? Yes, $300.
Yeah, but it's Canadian. No one gives a shit.
Damn, I give a shit. I like you. I like Canadian.
Oh, thanks. But also the passport was a big issue. Okay, so my dad, so I had him as my passport guarantor. Because you have to be like, this is actually the right person. Why do I keep using that voice whenever I make fake voices?
I like it.
But so he was my guarantor. He forgot he signed my thing, right? And so when I submitted it, and he was very tired. He was very tired when he submitted it. So when he submitted it, they then called later, like, "Hi, did you actually sign this?" And then they're like, and he's like, "No, I didn't." And I'm like, "Yeah, you did." And so there was like whole issue. Like I did my passport like 2 months ahead.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But because of the investigations, they lasted all the way until the last fucking week.
Literally till the last fucking week. Like you were like messaging me, like, "Dude, I'm not sure. I don't know."
Did you know? You're able to get a passport in a single hour. A single hour.
That's actually pretty freaking crazy.
It costs $500.
That is also really fucking crazy.
Yeah, if you show that you have emergency need, they will spend, and you spend $500, you could get your passport in 1 hour. I went there, I submitted my passport. I went to Taco Bell. I don't have Taco Bell. I went to a taco store, like I went to a taco store nearby, and then I came back and in an hour and bam, I had the passport. Even though it normally takes you months.
Dude, that's crazy because I always feel like they'd have to go to like a particular place, like, you know, to make sure they get the right like material and stuff. But I guess they just have like just something there just in case, to where they have what they need to make
It's a bureaucracy thing. They do have what they need. Apparently the printers are there at the office. So what they do is they send it all over the place to be like, oh, confirm here, confirm there, confirm there. You do this job, you do that. It's like, it's bureaucracy. It's like if you took one of your art pieces, and you sent it around to get it completed. Okay, you do the sketch, you do the line work, you do this, and it extends every process by like months.
Right. Huh.
It's the same fucking thing. Yeah.
Wow. That's so interesting.
They have a person trained that could do all of it.
Dude, I hope that person, I bet that person makes bank, bro.
They make at least $500.
I hope so. I hope so. Oh man. Well, I'm glad that you did end up being able to go. It was a really, really fun weekend. And it was really cool to be able to, like, you know, hang out with you and stuff like that. And I hope that we can do it again in the future sometime. What?
When we started drinking, oh my god, Kisa, that was good. That was good.
Are we gonna talk about that?
A little bit, maybe.
Okay, so listen, it was really funny. It was Saturday night. We got together at my place, and but before we stopped by the store and grabbed some stuff.
Oh, I still have the picture. Do you? Oh, I still have that picture. You want that picture?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'll look for it.
There you go. So we got a whole bunch of stuff, just basically like, you know, just snacks and stuff to have with alcohol and stuff like that. And yeah, it was very silly. It was very, very silly, but it was great. It was great.
Yeah.
They will never let me live down how I opened the pineapple juice though.
No, was it you that opened the palindromes?
Yeah, it was me. It was me.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yo, you're supposed to like puncture the top, right, or something?
Yeah, so you're supposed to apparently. So like if you want it to stick around for a little bit, like you puncture the top, right? You puncture the top, and then like and then you'll just be able to pour it, you know, like you would like I don't know, like a thing of juice. But I was like, oh well, I'm not gonna keep this around afterwards, so I'm gonna take off the top. But then I realized, how the fuck are you supposed? It was a big can, like a really, really big can.
It was so big, you could stick like so many things in there.
Literally, you could probably like put in 3 regular sized cans inside there. So
there's so much pineapple juice. What were you doing with that much pineapple juice, Casey?
Well, they didn't have small cans. All they had were big ones. Oh my god! Yeah, here we go.
I also brought the snacks.
Fuck.
Also brought the snacks.
Yes, thank you. Oh my god, this fucking picture. Oh
these pictures
god.
we were. It was with you, me, Coda, and Abba.
Abba,
it's just like, hey, what's 4 girls doing in a grocery mart this late at night? Obviously this.
Getting snacks and shit. All right, hold on. I'm gonna show you guys. This crazy fucking shit. It's really funny. It's really funny. Okay, so I'll show you guys all the snacks that we got. We got a lot. Got a lot of snacks.
Those weren't snacks, Kisa.
Dude,
that could feed several third world countries.
They were snacks. Like, do you think a Lunchable is nutritional? It's not.
Yeah, no. One thing that surprised me so much about America, y'all have a section of Lunchables. Why do you need a whole section?
Yeah, there's a whole section.
There's like 3 different types of Lunchables where we're at, and I'm like, no. We're in Canada. There's like 3 Lunchables. They had an entire section.
Yeah, there's
like
just a
ton
of different kinds. Yeah. So this was
so many snacks.
This is what we got. So we got like a bunch of Lunchables, and dude, listen. I think it was what Abba was just like, I don't know. Someone was giving me a hard time over grabbing nacho Lunchables, and then it turns out, get there, Coda's like, I love nacho Lunchables, and I was like, see.
Yeah. But Coda eats like a child.
Okay,
so
and they're delicious. Lunchables are for children.
No, there were adult Lunchables. We were there.
Yeah, we didn't get adult Lunchables, all right? And here's here's the can. Like, yeah. This is fine. Let me just.
It was such a big can.
Yeah,
I'm
so
like, do you expect us to scoop it out with the cups?
Yeah, we were like, how are we gonna do this? So we literally got a ladle. And put it in. You can chug that.
Did you?
I mean, it wouldn't go well. That'd be a lot of acid.
What did you do with all of that? Like, I actually wondered, what did you do with all of that? We didn't drink all that.
No, I just poured it out. I didn't need that much. And I don't have a use for, like, a ton of pineapple juice in the freaking house. And, like, you know, so I just poured it out after we were done with it.
That's so much pineapple.
It is a lot of pineapple juice. But yeah, don't screw off the lid, guys. You're supposed to poke a hole, and then you pour it, and then it doesn't make a fucking mess everywhere.
Yeah, that would have been great. That would have been great. Like, I was just... God, there was so much pineapple. Yeah. I'm just thinking about that. That haunts my dreams.
It haunts your dreams. Yeah, if you chugged it, you probably double the amount of acid in your stomach. So true. So true.
Probably more. That looks like it could fill a stomach. Like, it was just that big. It was just fucking big.
You're right. It's like freaking huge. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that was fun. That was fun. You know, just like drinking, hanging out and stuff. Cause you know,
talking.
You know, it's don't usually get much of a choice, or not choice, but an option to do that with how the world is right now. So it was nice to like have that opportunity.
Play board games. You haven't been able to play board games in forever, and then you were like so excited.
I was so excited to play board games.
I was so excited
because I have so many. And like I literally bought some before I moved from the East Coast to the West Coast, and then you know the whole thing happened. And so then I was like, and then I had just had all these board games and I couldn't play them with anyone. And it was depressing.
We played Cards Against Humanity, and Kisa was literally opening it up and the packs.
Yeah, I had a bunch. So literally, I had like 7 freaking expansion packs that I've bought over the last 3 years. And I haven't been able to use. And so I was just waiting for the opportunity to finally freaking open them and play Cards Against Humanity with friends.
Years. The most entry level like board game around. Cards Against Humanity took years to play. Like, it's crazy to me.
It's freaking crazy. It's freaking crazy. Cause I have like the big old box with a bunch of them, but after a while, like you kind of get sick of the same cards, and so like I'll filter out ones that I've seen a million times that I'm kind of sick of, and then I'll replace them with expansion pack cards, so that way it always kind of keeps it fresh and stuff, you know?
Kisa had I kept telling Kisa, like, hey Kisa, there's like a secret card inside of the big black box.
I know about it. I don't want to ruin my box though.
I was like, I feel like my hand was twitching near the knife, and I'm like, I wanted to do that myself, but I feel like
I can't blame you. I can't blame you.
It was right there.
I don't want to like. There's a hidden card inside the box that comes with a huge thing of cards, but like and you can get it out, but you have to like use a knife real carefully, or you can just fucking dig it out.
Rip and tear, guys. Rip and tear.
No, I don't. I do not want to ruin my box cover. I mean, it's only the inside of it, but I just don't want to do it, so I just leave it. I just leave it in there.
Yeah, but it was really fun. It was really fun. Fucking God, my favorite card was like there was this one pack that just said titties.
That's true. That's true. Wait, it said titties, but also like it was a drawing of titties.
There was a drawing of titties. Yes, yeah. It was a drawing of titties.
Yeah, it was like this special pack. I think it was like, and like they just had a bunch of illustrations on them, so it was a drawing of titties. Didn't we make a custom card? I can't remember what it was.
There was. We made a custom card. It was something about me. I don't remember what the story was.
Oh man, yeah, it was like D's something. Oh man.
It was D's something. God, it was cursed. I'm pretty sure it was cursed. I won't make the bet it was cursed.
It was great. Dude, I have like some really random custom cards, but like they're all just in that box. I'll find them someday and go through them.
It wasn't D's nuts. Dude, that's a low bar.
Yeah, super low bar. Super low bar. Come on. Look, all of chat. All of chat had the same idea.
Guys.
Have some creativity.
Yeah, have some creativity, guys. Low bars. God, I actually want to know what that was.
I know. I'll look for it sometime.
That'll be fun. That'll be great.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like there was I paneled there. I paneled at Kumari.
You did a lot of panels
hang out
that
with people. I did like 4, including ours.
Yeah.
And like it was like one of my favorite. Like paneling was always my favorite part. But I think more than anything, I wanted to go on the trip just to actually like meet people.
Yeah.
Meet you was really a big thing.
Yeah.
Meeting you, meeting Koda, meeting Yuxi. Yuxi is a tiny rat child.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah. But no, I think that trip really meant a lot more to me than just going to a convention.
Yeah.
Because convention culture itself, something I really missed. I really love it.
Yeah, I feel the same way. That was my second con since I haven't been able to go in a really long time. So like the first one was Otakon. I went to Otakon in DC, and so that was really cool. And just like having that experience, I was like, oh my god, like I forgot these things existed because it had been so long. You know, it's just different.
Spending hours just well, for me it was like spending hours like just wandering around the what's the word where you buy stuff in the place.
Dealer hall.
The dealer hall. God, spending hours wandering around the dealing hall just being like, I want to buy this one and this one, and also having that awkward conversation where you're like looking at the booth but you don't really want to buy anything, and it's like, oh
thanks. Yeah.
Thanks.
What sort of stuff did you buy from like the dealer's hall and artist alley?
I bought some keychains from you and Abba.
Yeah.
And I bought dice. I bought this nice dice pendant, and I bought like I bought like every Cali thing I think I could feasibly find.
Yes, there was quite a bit of Hololive merch there. It was really cool.
That's what I wanted. I actually it was a lot less than I expected, honestly. I keep thinking how big VTubing is, and then when I go into a convention, I'm like, oh, this is like a lot smaller than I expected.
Yeah, I think it's still starting to branch out when it comes to like pop culture and stuff like that, because there's not a lot, at least in the North American scene, because they haven't really opened up the North American and English side of VTubing when it comes to like merch and stuff like that over here. Like only now are we actually getting some merchandise and stuff like that, and being able to like sell it in shops and at conventions and stuff like that. But I'm sure within the next year it'll be a lot bigger.
I legitimately believe there's another wave coming on. I just don't know what is gonna do the thing. Keys and I was a big one. Hololive was another one. I really feel there's another one coming up. I just don't know what it looks like. And understanding what it looks like and jumping on that when that happens, I think is going to be really critical to really identify who's going to be able to surf and who's going to like crash.
Yeah, it'll be really interesting. I think the most interesting part is like you never really know because like times are always changing, things are always changing, and like sometimes like unless you're like at the right place at the right time, like sometimes you just like, I don't know. It's just weird how the world works, because I would have never imagined any of us to be here where we are right now doing the things that we're doing like 2 years ago. Never would I have imagined this.
No. Prior to VTubing, I was just like, I was doing that job I was telling you about.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I did that job I was telling you about. Yeah. I also was studying to be a librarian. I also worked at a sex store and I did tabletop RPG stuff.
Yeah.
No.
Do you still do all of those things in addition to VTubing, or have you had to retire some of them because you're spending time on VTubing?
I stopped doing sex store stuff because the pandemic. I didn't want to be out there in retail because
not safe.
Yeah. And where it was like it's an industry that definitely can sometimes attract less than safe. Like I worked in a very like hyper clean, hyper bougie, it's like a classy store. It's not the one with like checkered black and white floors and someone in the corner looking at magazines. It was the kind of one where you go in and you're intimidated because like the people working there are like you think they're looking down at you, but I really don't give a shit.
Yeah. And it's like everything's really it looks really fancy. Like everything's like really clean, really well organized. Yeah. I understand.
You ask me one question and I can go off an entire rant and recommend you a million things, and it's all right. Yeah, I was like the good high class bougie one.
Those are good ones. Those are good ones.
I still also didn't want to work out there. It was wild. I became a pro GM. So I like running games. Like I complain about Dungeons and Dragons, but I run that for money. I run games for people for money, which is like nice.
Yeah.
And I VTube.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Have you ever done streams where you combine your DMing and VTubing like together, like on your stream or anything like that?
A couple.
Okay.
I did something I called like Twitch plays. And so the chat controlled a single character, and I ran a game for chat, and I had this whole system so they could like vote on what they were gonna do, click on screen. It was awesome.
That's so cute. Oh my god, I love that.
I don't know if you remember as well, but I think I gave you a heads up like half a year ago. That'd be interesting if you were interested in like playing like a Konosuba thing. Yeah,
you did.
But it was supposed to come out in October, and they got delayed to December, and then January, and now March. And so that's why I haven't messaged you more about it, because it got delayed half a year.
I totally understand. It's just like the state of the world, right? You know.
Also Japan. Also Japan's really weird about selling PDFs is the issue.
Ah, okay.
Like you like manga.
Yeah.
So
I do.
So when I went over to your place, you had like so many Ken Akamatsu manga. Oh my gosh.
I love Ken Akamatsu. So good.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah.
But yeah, so in Japan, manga printing uses like recycled techniques and like really good efficient inking, right? It's so efficient that a manga book would be like $13 in Canadian, sure, like or US, whatever. Be really cheap. And typical PDF prices online are typically go low, but in Japan, because they're so scared of copyright and the printing techniques are really like efficient, to buy the physical book is $13, but to buy the PDF is 20 plus, because they're also scared of copyright things.
Yeah.
They will overcharge PDFs in Japan because they're worried people are just going to share it with everybody else, which is true.
Yeah.
But they don't like that.
Right.
So they'll price a PDF twice as much as they would print it in a book.
That's honestly kind of, I feel like that's kind of smart in a way. You know, they got to protect themselves somehow, right? You know, and like make up the money that they're probably going to lose. It just sucks for the consumers who aren't going to share it, because it's like, crap. Well, now I gotta do this, or they could buy it and then they could scan it, but then that would take so much time and you'd have to ruin your copy because you'd have to like take out the binding. It's like,
Yep, you have to tear them all out. I just find it so fascinating that in Japan, physical distribution is cheaper than digital. That is really interesting. I don't know anywhere else where that's the case.
Me either.
Yeah. But yeah, I love that. So translating Japanese values and pricing and copyright issues over to the West is what's partly also delaying things like by months.
Yeah. That makes sense. Is it going to release it in English too, or just Japanese and you'll have to translate it?
It's being released in English. It's like actually the official English translation.
Awesome.
That's the thing. It's not a translation one.
That's cool.
Was translated, but here's the weird thing about Japan. They hire people that copyright infringe them. No, that's like a good thing, kind of.
Is that
because
a good thing?
One person like translated it, and then Japan found out. It's like, oh, great. So that thing you did, you have to take it down. But second, we'll hire you to translate the rest.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, that's what happened to. I think that happened with Kamagakure. That happened to this one. It almost happened to Log Horizon if Log Horizon didn't have any other like also weird copyright issues.
I wonder.
Yeah, so there's a lot of.
I wonder if like if that sort of thing happens to people who do scanlations as well, because like whenever for me, if there's a manga that's not yet in English, I will buy all of the Japanese volumes and then I'll read the scanlations, so that way I'm still supporting it and then I can actually read it and understand it. But I don't like to read any scanlation, especially if there's an official. I'm like, no. But that's interesting that they don't at all with that.
Specifically with the manga, they're even like weirder about it because they're okay with tabletop RPGs because they typically already have digital distribution. Yeah. But manga doesn't have digital distribution, so you have to explicitly.
That's why.
They're more picky about it and they're more bitchy about it. Yeah.
That's so interesting. I think it was Amazon has official English translated that's now on like their Kindle app, and so you can read that in English. And so I wonder like how much talk had to be in the works for them to be able to do that.
I can't even imagine. Like,
because they're good quality. They're really good quality.
Yeah. Can I actually recommend you a manga off Amazon if you since you like, you know, get manga? Yeah. Have you ever heard of Spy X Family?
I have not.
Okay. Oh, I have to tell you this. I have to tell you this. Okay. Imagine a husband and a wife and a kid.
Imagining it.
And they're all stupid and they're not related. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So the husband is a spy.
Okay, go on.
This is like,
better?
I don't know, like 1940s France or something. I don't know. The
Okay.
husband is a spy. The wife is an assassin. They are hiding this from each other. He has to get a decoy wife so to keep his identity secret. And she needs a decoy husband because her coworkers and her family is really bitchy about it.
Oh my god.
And then they get a decoy kid because to infiltrate a academy where the guy's target is.
Oh my god.
Now what makes this even better is that the kid is a telepath.
Oh my god. So the kid knows.
The kid knows, but she's too stupid because she's like 5 years old and she's pretending to be 7. When I say everyone is literally a dumbass, I mean literally dumbass, because the guy that's a spy is good at spying, but very bad at, say, social situations.
Yeah.
The wife that's an assassin is bad at everything, except she's really good at beating people up. And the girl is literally dumb at everything, except understanding what other people are thinking and feeling. So
this sounds great.
It is honestly amazing. It is like, I think there's like 3-4 volumes on Amazon. Please buy it. And even better, there's a little bit more. So the little girl, so when she's at an orphanage, and so she reads people's mind, and the guy's like, I need a daughter that's 7, and it's like, oh, here's this girl, and it's like, oh, she looks a little young. How old are you? She's 5, and she's like, I'm 7.
Oh my god,
it's so good. It's honestly so fucking good.
What is it called again?
Spy X Family.
Okay.
It's legitimately one. It's like it's in my top 5 right now. Like personal top 5. Like Spy X Family is just fun. It's just so fun.
I'll read it.
Art's
That
really
sounds
good.
wonderful. Heck yeah. All right. Well, it looks like they're cleaning up the cafe a little bit, so we're gonna scooch on out for just a moment so that they can clean up and turn off some of this electricity, and we'll meet you guys back here in just a moment. Okay? Hello and welcome back.
Hi.
You missed us, guys? You miss us?
I miss you guys.
I miss you so much. I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Oh, it went away. Never mind.
I felt it. I almost felt it. I almost had to sneeze. I'm surprised I haven't sneezed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you the kind of person who sneezes a lot of times in a row?
Yes, I do. I do that a lot. Also, I'm allergic to cats.
Wow, that is surprising you haven't sneezed.
Does that mean you're not?
Maybe I don't.
Really a cat?
No, of course I'm a cat. But see, the thing is though, because some people are like allergic to like, I think like cat dander, and some people are allergic to like cat fur. So maybe I just don't have any dander.
Or maybe those are surgically attached.
That is fucked up, and also is defamation. You will be hearing from my lawyer shortly.
I don't got money. Sue me as much as you want. Goddamn.
Fair enough. I'll just be fucked. I'll take all your not D&D books as payment.
Fuck, that's still a lot. That's like half my stuff.
You'd be pretty sad afterwards, I feel like.
Yeah, I know. If I only had D&D to live with, I don't know. That'd be pretty difficult actually. I actually got a recent 4th bookshelf.
Oh, so you have 4 bookshelves?
My room is extremely small. Like my room is actually maybe it's roughly the same size as your room.
Okay, yeah.
A little bit smaller. And that's where I have 4 bookshelves of stuff.
Wow, that's kind of impressive to be honest.
And a bed and my computer.
Oh my god. Okay, that's kind of a cramped room. Are you okay?
And my hamper and a closet. And
do you have any floor space? Or do you just like shimmy everywhere?
Hey, Kisa.
Yeah.
I haven't seen my floor in like months. There's just books everywhere.
I believe that.
If I can talk about it real quickly.
Yes.
So there's this thing I'm really excited about. I'm like something called an Any judge. If you guys know what the Ennies are for tabletop RPG excellence, I judge things that people submit.
That's so cool.
So It is really cool. Except I get like hundreds of like I got shipped 300 books last year.
Whoa. I remember seeing pictures of some of them.
Yeah, I've the mail guy actually asks if he's been delivering something illegal.
Oh.
And because out of fucking nowhere, suddenly I'm getting dozens of packages a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how he actually asked.
Yeah.
I mean, like, even if you did, you probably wouldn't tell him. I mean, but maybe if you did, he wanted in on it.
You know, I'd hire a mail guy. I could use a mail guy.
I could use a mail guy.
You want just like a guy for everything? People are like, oh man, I've got like my book guy and my pen guy and my guy who finds guys.
My guy who finds guys. That's my favorite kind of guy.
Yeah, right? Like, if I had the mail guy that could get me mail and other...
Dude, knowing your mail guy is actually pretty handy. It's pretty handy, but then you always know when your mail guy is out on vacation because usually things go horribly wrong.
Yeah.
There was one time... Oh no, so go ahead.
Oh, no, go for it.
Okay, I will go for it. Go for. Anyway, there was one time where my mail guy was out for vacation, and the mail guy they had replaced him with put mail all in the wrong mailboxes. So I got all of my neighbors' mail. Like I got 3 different neighbors' mail, and I didn't get any of mine.
Did you open any of their mail?
No, it's illegal. I can't do that. So I went and I think I went over to their boxes because it has like their numbers on it, and so I just I think I put it in like their box or whatever, and I was like, here's your mail. I hope I get mine. I don't think I ever got mine though.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, fam. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay, but hey, you know what? When my mail guy came back from vacation, because I was waiting on a package, when he came back from vacation, I literally called the postal office. I was walking to work, and he caught me as I was walking out of the neighborhood and gave it to me as I was going to work. He was great.
Yeah, that's so... You all should get to know your mail guys.
Yeah, and then if you really like your mail guys, or if you ever feel bad that you get too many things delivered or whatever, you can give them like a gift or something like that. Some people will put like a little gift for their mailman in like their mailbox, or like give it to them specifically. But there's certain like rules and laws and stuff like that. I think it has to be under a certain dollar amount. So I think you can give him like a $25 gift card to like, I don't know, his favorite place to eat or whatever. And I hear they really appreciate that.
You know what? I will actually take your advice on this because this is my 2nd year judging, and I'm expecting like 400 more packages.
Oh my god! Give that guy a dang gift card, yo!
Yeah, no, they're really fucking heavy, dude. They're really fucking heavy.
How old is like your mail guy? Is he like really old or?
He's like in his 30s.
Oh, okay, he can handle it.
But like, have you lifted a box full of books?
Yes, I have. Moving, you saw how many books I have, and it's not nearly as many as yours, but I will fill a whole box full, and oh my god! It's so heavy.
When I move, I have like 20 boxes, and 15 of them are books. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, are they hardback?
A lot of them are like when the tabletop RPG books are all hardback. I also have like a lot of soft stuff because manga.
Yeah. That's heavy. That's fucking heavy.
Yeah, I just get like a lot of stuff delivered. And the guy does think I do something illegal, but yeah. So this anything is a major thing for me, and it's just like, wow, I've luck sacked my way into like just getting a bunch of free products every year. It's amazing.
That's pretty cool though. Do you ever find something that you just completely and utterly vibe with, and you're like, oh, thank God I have this?
Whoa, yeah. This is I think I can talk about this, but it's a little sus. So
okay.
So there are people in the tabletop RPG community I'm a major fan of. And I have to tell people, like, the organization, by the way, I've got a bias because I already love their stuff. I pre-love their stuff.
Yeah.
And it's hard to be objective. So if you like talk about your biases, they're a lot more forgiving, but also it's just like, how much can you trust this person's opinion on the stuff they're doing,
Right. That's rough. I didn't even think about that actually. But it makes sense. It makes sense. I feel like if you're able to at least point out some faults in, you know, the stuff that you love, you know, then I think that's good, you know? Then you're a little less, I don't know, I guess you're still biased, but at least you're trying to look at it constructively, you know?
Yeah, but then it's like sometimes this so good. So good. I'm actually also not allowed to talk to there's friends I'm not allowed to talk to anymore.
Really?
I'm actually not allowed to talk to them.
What do you mean?
Yeah, so I can't talk to publishers, but in the indie tabletop RPG scene, people self-publish.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because they're their own publisher.
Oh, so you can't talk to the
publishers.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That sucks.
There's actual friends I just can't talk to. So, whoops.
Dang. Well, I guess that's one of the downsides with the work.
Free shit. Just endless free shit.
Endless free shit. No friends.
I've got you, Kisa. Hey.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. I am grateful to have you as a friendie.
I honestly am grateful to have you too, Kisa.
It's
like,
been
just so much.
Same. And it's really nice. It's really nice that, you know, we've been able to meet each other and, you know, connect.
Get crunked.
And get crunked together. That was really fun.
Yeah. I tell Kisa here. I tell Kisa here about my gin thing, and she's like, "Let's get some gin in you."
I want to see it in action.
So,
it's amazing.
Real quick, when I drink gin, I get exceedingly flirty. I don't know why it keeps happening, but it's happened like 3 times every time I've drank gin. And Kisa's like, "Let's get gin in you. Let's go."
Dude, I would have if like the freaking laws weren't so weird over here. Like, you know, like can't sell alcohol past a certain hour, and like the same store that you get like wine from, you can't get like straight liquor from. Yeah, it's fucking weird. But you know what's even weirder? In freaking Indiana, of all places, you can buy your wine, your straight vodka, and your groceries all at the same store.
You also buy baby food there?
Yes.
That sounds like Indiana.
Yeah. It's fucking weird. I don't freaking get it. But you know what? I honestly prefer it that way. I wish every place just let them carry alcohol. Like, but whatever. It's better than like it's better than it used to be in Indiana. For a long while, until a few years ago, you could not buy alcohol at all on Sunday, and they would have that entire area roped off.
Wow, Sunday?
Yep, not at all on Sunday. But they changed it, and so now like you can order. I think you can get it past a certain time. The same thing's in Georgia too. You can get it like past noon on Sunday, but once it hits like midnight or whatever on like you know, Saturday into Sunday, can't buy no more.
Really? Right into midnight? Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like all the registers won't even let you process it. You scan it, and it's like cannot purchase.
Anyways, before I interrupted you, sorry.
No, you're good. No, I was just loving on you.
I was loving on you too, Kisa. It can be tough to be a VTuber. So it's always really nice to just have people on your back.
That's chill. That's true. Yeah. And just like, also like, you know, I think it's good, like not only to have friends that are like VTubers just because it's nice to have people doing the same thing, but also like, it's nice to have somebody who understands like just the differences of VTubing versus like just doing a regular stream, and being able to have just normal conversations while also at the same time recognizing that we both deal with the same kind of things. And that's cool. I think that's cool.
Yeah. It's just, gosh, this has been a year. Things have changed rapidly.
They really have.
Anime is super like the cutest.
Mainstream.
Like it is
mainstream.
Super mainstream. Like there's so many VTubers. Nijisaji is so good. Vox again, his voice.
So good. I'm all about it. I for one welcome our VTube overlords.
You're biased.
So are you.
Yeah, but
you would let Vox step on you.
Yeah, but like VTubers can't say welcome VTube overlords because that's like it feels
I do what I want. I do what I want.
like a cat, I guess. I guess maybe you are a real cat.
Thank you. I stay loyal.
Just what if I just double check if you were really?
Whoa! What are you doing?
Okay.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I want to see if there was a seam. I want to see if there was a seam. I didn't get a good look. I still don't know.
Well, it was wonderful having you here, Dee. Thank you so much for coming on the finale episode of season 1. You were a great final guest for the season. So thank you so much for making time to come on over.
Thank you for having me as your finale, the one person that couldn't get the T part right.
It's okay. I will forgive you just this once, but there's still enough on your report card. Do you have anything fun coming up, Dee, that you would like to tell everyone about? And can you please tell them where they can find you?
Hi, you can find me at DiceQueenDi, probably unless I change it right now.
Oh my God! Please don't.
I'm thinking about it.
No,
you can find me right now.
Don't ruin my link.
There's links in the description. I'll figure it out. Anyways, something I'm really excited about. I am planning to re-debut in a little bit. I'm planning to re-debut. It's gonna be really sick.
I've seen some sneak previews, and you guys are gonna like it.
I want to show you more. I want to show you more, Kisa. When we're free, I have to show you more.
Okay,
They're amazing.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being here, friend. I really, really had a good time, and I hope that you and everyone else here did too.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, guys. We will see you later. I will catch you
later.
guys.
Bye.
I'll see you guys back into my room here in just a moment, okay? All right.
Bye. Dungeon Dragon
Bye I'm sorry.
That's okay.
You still get an F though.
Ah!